Hey guys, this is the Real Spartan here, and welcome to part 5, I think, of, yeah, it's part 5. Crash Bandicoot 2. Last episode, we completed Warp Room 2 completely, because that's what completed means. And we did, half of, Warp Room 3. So now we're going to be going to Road to Ruin. Now, Road to Ruin has a warp to it as well, but it is possible to beat Road to Ruin, without going through this other warp. I'm going to attempt to. Because you can see, on the left there is a, an exclamation mark box, and it activates these, as obviously, but you can slide spin jump over it if you do it just right, and I did not do it just right. God damn it. Actually, I think this place has a death route, so I don't think I can complete it now, so I'm going to quickly return to Warp Room and restart this. Or maybe the level I'm thinking about is Ruination. I don't know. I think there's like only 2 of these ruin-based levels. Yeah, I won't even bother going for that now. Okay, and remember this setup of boxes. There's 4 of them, and then there's 1 box behind it. In Ruination, there is a similar thing, which is basically, it has the 4 boxes, and except, it has a nitro behind it, so, or was it a TNT? I forget. Doesn't really matter, though. Yeah, it'll kill you if you spin it. Just realized I wasted my Aku-Akus. So yeah, I'm gonna have to come back through this level to get all the boxes, because there are some boxes in the warp, which is the reason why I was trying to do it. Can't get them all. Also, there's a Donkey Kong in the background there. I believe that's the death route, and the death route should be over here somewhere. Yeah, here we go. There's a gem over here, and there's no boxes this way, which is why this'll take 2 runs through. There is some Wampa fruit here. Don't know why that's even there. Okay, so this gorilla thing will throw logs at you. You can actually spin them away. A lot of people didn't know that. Also, it's not 2 spaces wide, so you can just do that. Yeah, you can also spin the log back at him, which is probably the most convenient way to kill him. Yeah, no patience. I'm just gonna wait for my time. Also, those things in the background are not just painted to the background, they're actually there. If you, like, I saw someone hacking the game and actually going back there, and those things do exist. Not as far away as you think they are, because, you know, perspective. Also, these things only appear like 7 times in the game, these tilting platforms. And, almost there. And here we go, there's the gem. Cannot be bothered to get all those Wampa fruits. And yep, we get taken so slightly further away. I think the crystal is back here though. I don't know. Actually, that probably wouldn't make much sense. I can just kill myself if I want to get the crystal in the same run. Just in case I did miss the crystal, I'm not going to grab that checkpoint. No point in doing that bonus route yet. And yeah, I think I missed the crystal. Yeah, I definitely missed the crystal. So, when was the last checkpoint I got? Back here. Okay. I don't really need to cut this out because this wasn't very far off the, when I jumped on the bonus platform, it's like, since the bonus platform was right here. Also, dying after you've been on the bonus platform does not reset it. I thought I could jump over that. Oh well. And here's the crystal. Also, this is another thing to take note of. Ruination does this exact thing, except it triggers a bunch of nitros. And you might be thinking to yourself, oh, if it does that, why even bother pressing it? Well, because if you don't press it, then the nitro destruction switch doesn't work because it didn't destroy all the nitros because they weren't even spawned. So you have to press it. They told us not to press it, but we pressed it anyway. So, yeah, jump cut to the end because I've already shown this. Yep, 89 boxes. Granted, I did skip all the ones in the secret route. Well, not the secret route, the, well, actually, yes, the secret warp and the bonus stage. I should move my hand here, but then again, my hand that makes my controller closer to my microphone. I need to get into a comfortable position. Okay, I changed my positioning, and this should be a bit better. Sorry if the audio changed to an uncomfortable level. So yeah, this is the, like the boulder level, except instead of a boulder, it's a bear. So yeah, this game has a lot of bears. Insert completionist joke here, even though he already made this joke in his own video. So I don't need to make it. Also, there are lizards in this place, and those things you have to spin through. Lizard. Yeah, the bears are a bit slower than the balls. Yeah, just ignore the fact that the bear crashed over there. And luckily for me, I have the slide, spin, jump. I mean, the jump part is unnecessary here. Granted, it'll help if I find a pit, but, you know, at least these aren't as hard as the boulder sections from Crash 1. Now, is this the place? Yeah, this is the place. There are boxes down there. Now, the trick to this is there are nitros in there. That's the nitro crate. You need to do that before you enter here, otherwise you're going to get exploded. Granted, there aren't a bunch of nitros, I believe, if my memory serves me correct, but yeah. Was this the place that had, like, the secret boxes down here? I don't know. I don't think it is. There was, like, one of these places where if you go off to the left, there's a bunch of secret stuff. But I think that was a different level. So yeah, these guys with guns only appear in this little spot here. I found this spot by complete accident. I don't know how I found it, though. Because, you know, as I said, I beat this game without a guide. And that trick is a lot harder to pull off than it seems. Stupid turtles. And you can't spin enemies directly forwards, so, it's a bit hard. Also, here is a, part that you can get infinite lives on if you want. So, there's this part here. There's 2 life boxes up here. Those boxes will always be life boxes, even if you die. So you can get those, die, and then you can respawn here at that checkpoint, and you can get them again. So, yeah, there's an infinite life source in this game. Getting your scummy 1 Wumpa Fruit question mark crates. And, that's the end, I think. Oh no, wait, there's this part. These enemies that were in the first level. And the mushroom that appears that I didn't even show off in the original due to the fact that I just skipped over it every time. Or I just jumped on their heads, or I did a thing. Yeah, invincibility doesn't last on those things. You'll still flicker, but it doesn't do anything. So yeah, after that, time for the bonus stage. More of not doing the original level. Maybe this is the spot that has the secret. I don't know. I forget where that is. It isn't really worth it. I mean, it's got a life there, but I don't think it's got anything else. So yeah, normally there would be nitros on that little crate thing there, but I activated the nitro switch, destroying them, so I could have technically just jumped on them and jumped past, but I wanted to get those other things. So now the level is oh yeah, I forgot, activating that destroys your Aku-Akus completely, so because you're not allowed to survive more than 1 hit from this thing. Almost fell into the cliff there by slide screen. I expected something like that. My nose is damn itchy. Ugh. Jump cut back to that spot. And back to this spot. Yeah, spin before you slide crash. And here's the most exciting part. You get this bear, and you get to run away from the bigger bear. Also, speeding up gives you no benefit whatsoever. And you can run into these things to destroy them. Bet you didn't know that. And off we go. And that's all the boxes in this level. Except there's one thing that we didn't get. Yeah, you see this gap here? You can jump over it. Especially with the slide spin jump. And you can find the little bear here. Yep, secret warp. I believe this takes us to Totally Bear, because it makes sense it would. Yep, level 26, Totally Bear. So it turns out Totally Bear is 26 and Totally Fly is 27. Normally you get a communication telling you to go to the next warp room. But not, because we're in the strange warp room place. And this is Totally Bear. Yep. Pitch black. This level. Now there's this one spot that does require you to use the charge jump. And I believe it's right here. Yeah, if you don't charge there, or there, you can't make those jumps. So yeah, this is the hardest bear level. I actually think it's the easiest. Because, you know, it may be black, but, you know, it's actually pretty well designed, and not much can actually kill you here. If I'm not scratching my nose due to it being incredibly itchy for some unknown reason. You can also get a good amount of lives here. And I forgot that there was that thing that happened. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one thing I don't like about this level. That specific box cratement. Box cratement? What am I saying? Also, I was just too close to the edge there. AKA Reaper in Overwatch. Who hasn't made that joke before about Reaper being like the edgiest character ever? It's like that. What's that stupid edgy Sonic OC? I don't know. I honestly don't really care. So yeah, those are the two boxes that it's like the hard part to get. Oh, and there's a checkpoint right after it, of course. Also, you speed up here. As you probably could notice that I was moving faster. Oh, and there's the rare jump on the box, get boost. Oh my god, my itchy nose is just driving me insane. I should have been able to make that jump if I didn't scratch it. Oh. Also, those boxes are actually incredibly easy to get. Also, why are you lifting metal boxes here? Are they in, like, are they in, like, low supply that you need to do that? Also, yeah, sprinting before you do that is a weird thing, because it causes the game to, like, you know, glitch out. Also, the rare Stage 6 warp room, except there's one thing left. As you would have noticed, there's a little thing here. What does this thing here do? Absolutely nothing, it's completely useless. Yeah, you thought there was a secret warp room? Nope, there's nothing there. It's useless. And we go back to warp 3. Warp room 3, that is. And we get 1 gem for that. And skip this because... Welcome to this, like... actually, never mind. It's probably the fastest boss fight, actually. I was about to say the easiest, but, you know, it's possible to die. Unlike with Ripper or Rue, who is, like, incredibly wimpy. So, another character who was not seen in the first game, Tiny Tiger. So you need to get him to go into those little pits there, and, my perspective vision is not the best. So yeah, there you go. And then another fall. Another 3 fall on that. So originally there's 3 that fall down, and you have to get Tiny to fall down them. Then there's 2, and then there's just 1. And more always fall down every time you do that, so... You see there's 2 left now, there was 3 the first time, and of course in the last one there's just going to be 1 spare spot for Crash to stand on. Also, slide spin jump can make it so that you can get over 2. Making some of these things possible, like this. And I thought I could jump on that before it fell down. I should have just slide spun. Also, Tiny has quite a large hitbox. I don't know why I'm doing this badly. I blame my itchy nose. I don't even know what's causing it. It's not an allergic reaction because it's itchy on the outside. Maybe it is just the wind. There is no wind in my room, though. Okay, that's pretty easy. Also, this delay isn't very good. Also, that tube is the same tube from Crash 3, I think. Tiny, I call hacks on that. And there we go. That wasn't very hard. I blame myself for that one, though. Also, that searchlight on the left, in case you were not paying attention, always follows Crash. And the one on the right follows Tiny. I'm fairly certain. But it switches at the end or something like that. I don't know. And, we did 3 levels and 1 boss fight. You know what? I'll do behaving just for the hell of it. Because it has the purple gem in it, which is the last color gem. Granted, there is a level that has the same archetype before this, so I probably should have played that one first, but I want the colored gems first because I always get them first, in case I'm forgetting the fact that they're used somewhere. Which they probably are, to be honest. These are beehives. These are ones, you can see how many hives there are. There's 3 here, which means that it shoots out like 7 bees, which you cannot really spin back because there's too many of them. They go away after a certain amount of time. Or you can, you know, as I showed before, press square to go into this place and dig through the ground, which is a bit glitchy. But, you know, stuff. Also, hiding in the ground does not prevent you from being killed by nitros. And these bees can get past that place. This is a 1-up, it seems, even though it's a question mark box. There is a thing you can do here, that the bees will come out, and you can spin them into the nitros if you're accurate enough. Okay, so yeah, so it's X to get out of here, and square to dig back in. Be careful, because you can be hit by the nitros fairly easily. I don't know. There's a nitro switch at the end of the level, you don't need to do this. Also, the most useless enemy in the game. It moves in a set pattern, and yeah. If you die to that enemy, you seriously need to reconsider playing this game. Or at least reconsider doing 100%. Okay, so we're going to get to an interesting part of this level very soon. Yeah, it's about here. So you see there's this staircase of nitros, and you might be thinking, why the hell does that exist? Notice that the nitros are not jumping around like normal nitros do. Yeah, these aren't nitros, they're actual normal blocks. Because, of course, there's a warp here. Doesn't warp you to a different level. I believe this is the spot that has the, secret... No, it's not. Okay, never mind. Okay, we're back here. Luckily, the checkpoint isn't that far away. So what do we get here? Of course, we get these stupid mole rat worms. Oh, I guess these guys with guns are here anyway. But sadly, there is nothing else we need here because we've already got the gem, so we can just die and go back to the level, because there's literally no need to complete that level. Because I don't even think there's any lives there. I mean, granted, it'll help you complete the level faster, but then again, I haven't even completed the level for the first time. I don't even have the crystal. Because we're not even really halfway through the level. Behaving as a box gem, of course, like every level does. In fact, that's the only reason to play, like, totally bare. I forgot to mention that. And, there's the damn bees, because it's hard to get by those stupid grenade-throwing plants, combined with the bees. combined with my itchy nose, combined with the delay, it's just like I have my work cut out for me here. Hang on, I'm gonna go scratch my nose really thoroughly. And then I'm back. My nose is slightly less itchy. Basically just dragged half of some scissors across it. You know, I think it eliminated most of my itchiness. Also, yeah, we don't officially have the purple gem yet because I haven't completed the level. But it should be done fairly soon. Also, the hitbox of these grenades exploding is actually bigger than it looks. And there we go. Those things don't really follow a set pattern, so it's hard to find an opening. I should be talking here, but these damn grenade-throwing plants are just too annoying. Okay, check bonus stage. I forget which one of these things had the thing. Well, it's a bonus stage, so I can risk it. Okay. You don't lose any lives for dying in a bonus stage, as some people know. God damn it, why couldn't I just destroy them all in 2 spins? Oh my god, my nose, what is happening to me? Oh god, Jesus fucking Christ. It's annoying, I hate it, I don't like it, get rid of it. That was close to death. Also, yeah, there's a lot of nitros in this level. I guess, they decided to take a page out of Konami's book. Get it? It's a joke because, Wrath of Cortex is too many nitros. Luckily, when you're transforming like that, you have invincibility hitboxes. Also, you can spin these guys away, or you can, belly flop on them from above. Why would you ever want to belly flop on them, though? Because, fun fact, belly flopping on those things is not the safest thing, because, you do not have safety hitboxes from their spikes. 92, that sounds like the right number. There we go. Extra gem. And I think we're at like maybe 70% done with this game, actually. Because we got a few gems. We still haven't completed Warp Room 3 yet, though. Because we have 1 gem left to get in Road to Ruin, which we will get next episode. We are 60% done, okay. So there's still 40% left to do, and that's probably because there's plenty of gems still to grab. I probably should have named my save file something, but I skipped the intro cutscene, so you can't do that. So I'll see you guys next episode, where we're going to be completing, well actually we probably won't be even completing Warp Room 4, because that will take quite a while. Because as you can see, Warp Room 4 has Hanging Out, Digging It, Ruination, and of course the dreaded Cold Hard Crash, which everyone hates. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.